Welcome to episode 2 of Sailing Summer Friday. Thank you guys so much for following our journey. Just wanted to give you an update. We are here in the marina in Fort Lauderdale still, waiting on a couple things. One thing we're waiting on is our water maker to be fixed. They're coming tomorrow to hopefully help us with that. And our dinghy, which you will see in this episode. We thought we had a great dinghy setup until we took it out and realized that the dinghy had some problems, but luckily they're covering it under warranty, so we're just sitting here waiting for them to send us the new one because it's free. Other than that, here's a look at what's been happening the past 2 weeks.
So the other day we turned on all of our navigation equipment and our radar, and we tried to test everything to make sure everything was working before we set sail, and we realized that the sonar is not working for some reason. So Keegan's checking out why our transducer is not connected. How's it going down there?
It's going. I have to reconnect a wire that's supposed to be connected, and it's not connected, so that's what I'm working on. But of course, it's not as simple as it should be, and now I have to redo the whole thing because the wire won't reach where it needs to go.
Of course, nothing's easy, but we'll get it done. How's tight squeeze down there, huh?
Yeah, it's fun. Hey Nate, guess what?
What?
The depth finder works.
Oh my god, it's so good! Finally!
We fixed it.
Good job.
What are you fixing?
I'm replacing this very old window and non-existent screen. It was disintegrated. Kind of a mess, but I'm getting there. So I'm replacing the screen and the gasket and the new window.
And for everyone that doesn't know, I have heard that this is extremely difficult to get that gasket in there correctly. So
we'll see. Pour some water on it and test it. See if we have a leak. Hopefully we're good.
We have a depth finder.
That's so good. Ugh, one thing checked off the list, finally. And the boat chores continue. Keegan, what are you up to down there?
I'm trying to figure out how to change the oil and filter, which is supposed to be super easy, but of course, like everything else, we have no idea what we're doing. We figured it out. We just got the old oil out, so part 1 complete.
Another thing on our to-do list was to head up the mast to check our rigging and the lights so we could get any spare parts and replacements we needed. Keegan nominated me to go up, and while I was a bit nervous, I felt like it would be less work to be hoisted than to be the hoister. So up the 50-foot mast I went, and while I was having a minor panic attack, Keegan apparently took a break to tan.
It's New Year's morning, and we are so excited because our shirts arrived. Yay. We're so excited. This is our first time seeing them. Yay, I love it. This one has our logo on it.
Very cool.
Super cool. We have all kinds. We got like basically one of everything. So we have the t-shirts, the tanks, a bunch of different designs. Super cool. Should we try one on?
Yeah, let's do it. So good.
So good. Man.
We wanted to be prepped and ready to set sail as soon as our boat work was done, so we set out on our first provisioning trip.
Nate, what's your guess on how much?
I'm gonna say $520.
Okay, good
think?
guess. That's a good guess. I'm gonna go with. Oof, that's a good guess. I'm gonna go with $475. This shopping trip needed to last us a couple months in the Bahamas, and the years of me watching Supermarket Sweep really paid off. We got back to the boat and got rid of as much of the packaging as we could before we began trying to find a place to put all of this.
We are stuffing food in every nook and cranny we can find.
The essentials. We're filling our settee, our sofa, with beer. Perfect storage. Nate has been putting away all of our food, as you can see.
We have so much food in here.
We have so much food.
We
have
bought a
enough food.
ton of canisters at IKEA, which has the perfect storage.
More beer down there, 2 cases, and then you just saw the case I put away. We're
so
taking
we should
3
be
cases.
good on beer for a couple weeks.
Pasta almonds, we put them all in those airtight things.
We kept the most important stuff out and easily accessible.
He's got his gummies. Hey everybody, we are testing our dinghy for the first time. We're super excited. The dinghy is electric. Nate is like, the dinghy's electric, so we've never driven an electric dinghy before, so we're super excited. We're just gonna go around the marina and check it out, so we'll see. We're cruising top speed, but listen to how quiet it is. It doesn't make any noise. It's like an electric car. It sounds like a Prius.
A little slow.
Shortly after this was filmed, our electric motor started to go out. Luckily we weren't too far from our boat though, so we made it back okay. And we took her out of the water, and then we realized that the bottom seam started to come apart, so now we have to wait for a replacement.
Our next project was one we were really excited about. We finally got our boat letters. It wasn't too difficult to put on, and we are super happy. We think it looks amazing.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching and supporting our journey. Make sure to like us and subscribe.
And follow us on social media on Instagram and Facebook. Both are Sailing Summer Friday. And Nate, I thought, should we end everything with a tagline?
Like, what is that?
Live every day like a summer Friday.
Alright, I like it.